Hello. Welcome to Travel Doc channel. Today I'm going to show you the simplest approach to obtain a Canada work permit without any help of an agent. Without needing to give an agent money. I'm going to show you how. What if I tell you guys an easy way you can get a Canada document without an agent? Yes. That is possible. Today I will explain everything details you need and what you must do to be able to get the Canada work permit. Whether you are applying outside Canada or you are in Canada with a visitor visa, it is possible to get a work permit without the help of any agent. However, there are certain requirements you must submit, which I'm going to mention. The first one you need to have is commitment. You have to be committed to this tutorial I'm going to show you. And the second is consistency. And you know, in life, anything we do that we are not consistent about it's going to be fail. So to be able to succeed or to have success in this tutorial I'm going to show you, you have to have those two things in mind. You have to practice. Starting, the first one is commitment. The second one is consistency. Consistency is the key. If you have those two I mentioned, I can tell you can't go to college that you will get yourself a work permit in Canada. Without further ado, without wasting much of time, let's dive right into it. Before I show you what you need to have, apart from the one I mentioned earlier, there are some certain documents that you needed before you can apply for job online, because the first method you need to do, which is method 1, is applying for job online. The step you need to take before you apply, and I'm going to mention them. Number 1. Resume. Or you can call it curriculum vitae CV. And in that resume you need to have the following. Number 1, content. The content of your resume must have your contact information, work experience, education, skills, and professional certificates, if you have one. Number 2, format. A good CV should be well formatted. A well-structured document is highly desirable, as it has the potential to capture the interest of an employer. To do that, you need to use a clean professional format and keep it concise, which is advisable to be 1 to 2 pages. Number 3, the third one under resuming, is customization. You have to personalize your resume for each job application by pointing out relevant skills and experiments. And under the method, the number 2 things you need to have is you need to provide a cover letter. Under the cover letter, these are the things you need to check. Number 1 is introduction. This is where you state the position you are applying for and you discover the job. Number 2 under the cover letter is body. This is where you will explain why you are suitable fit for the job, state specifically skills and experience that match the job description. And the third one under the cover letter is conclusion. You have to express your enthusiasm for the role and request for an interview. The third path. Under method are certificates and degree, and on that certificate I'm degree. Number 1. Your education certificate. Make sure you have a copy of your diploma certificate, degree, and all relevant certification that are available. Number 2 under certificates, degree, professional certificates if there is any. Those are the thing you need to have at hand before you start applying for this job online. And number 4 is language proficiency. As we all know, English is widely spoken in Canada except for some part like Quebec. So you have to have English language proficiency. This might be from IELTS, TOEFL, and other English language proficiency body. Those are the things you need to have at hand or prepare before we can go to Method 2. Methods 2, this is where I'm going to be showing you how to go to the website and how to apply. Stay tuned and keep watching. Now we are in Method 2, which I called Stage 2. For that, we are going to find a job website. There are a lot of job websites out there, and you have to go for a trusted one. For this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you 2 websites that you can use to get yourself job in Canada. The first one I'm going to go with is Job Bank, and the second one is Indeed. Basically, but for me, I love Indeed, because this has helped me a lot, and it is very easy to apply on Indeed. So, remember what I said earlier. Whether you are in Canada, or you are outside Canada, it is possible for you to get yourself a work permit without help from an agent. So now I'm going to start with Job Bank. Please keep watching. Thank you. Now go to your browser. For me, I'm going to use Google Chrome. Go to your browser and type in jobbank.gc.ca. Wait for it to open. As soon as it's open, we are going to register your information. This is the on page of the jobbank.gc.ca. I'm going to explain each tab and what they do. So you might want to register, because if you register, it will be easy for you to save the job. Maybe you don't have time and you want to go back to it, you will save it. Then later you will log in and apply for the job you saved earlier. So I'm going to log into the account because I have my account already. I'm going to log in and show you how to apply for job from here. Remember, when you want to log in or you want to register, you have to choose Job Seeker, which is where my mouse pointer is pointing at. So you click on Job Seeker. After you click on that, select Sign In, and you click on Job Seeker. This is the page it will take you to. If you have not registered before, you will click on Sign Up Now, where the mouse point is pointing at here. Click on Sign Up and you put your information there. But for me, I have already created an account with them. I'm going to log in. This is my page after I have logged in. You will see your name here. Under the dashboard here, it's going to show you the activities, how many jobs you have applied for here, the one you have saved earlier and like the job you saw, and you have not time to apply for it, and you decided to click on favorite button. Here is where you will see it, this little icon. And here is the day of active, the day you have been applying actively. So with this, as long as you have logged in, this is the page it's going to show. So now let's go back to the dashboard to show you how. So we go here on the Job Bank, you click on Find Job. Once it is open like this, you are going to go under Keyword. You will type the type of job you want to apply for. Please, I want you to key into this. There are some certain settings that you would do that will give you the ability. Like, let's say you are outside Canada and you want to apply direct from Job Bank. This is what you are going to do. Let's say, for instance, let's type in a farm worker. And on the location you are going to choose all Canada. OK. If you are in Canada already, you can simply click on Search. But for this one I'm making it for someone that is not in Canada, because once you are in Canada, even with visitor visa, it's very easy. It's easier for an employer to contact you because you have a Canada number and you are already in Canada. Automatically they know that you are available in Canada. If you are in Canada, you are going to put the type of job you want and you simply click on location and you click on search. It's going to bring the list of job and when it is posted. But for this I want us to click on advanced and see the settings that you need to do, so let's click on advanced. So this is the add advanced page. Now, you are still going to leave keywords and location how they are. Then you are going to scroll down. You're going to select this one. Temporarily. Foreign worker, this one. I'm going to select it. So once you choose temporary foreign worker, you might choose that. You might not choose it, okay? For me, sometimes I always choose this one because that one always give me a very good way of getting job once it is temporary. For this I will not choose that as part of the setting. You have to choose it. You also click on that and you have to select it, but for me I'm not going to select it, so I will uncheck it. Then you come here under intended applicant. Under intended applicant. So you are going to select, if you are outside Canada, you are going to select Canada and international candidate. But once you are in Canada, you are authorized to work, you are going to choose this. But if you are in Canada, you are not authorized, or you are still on visiting visa, or you are outside Canada, you wish to go to Canada, you wish to get job, you are going to choose the second option. That is what we bring all the job that is meant for international applicants. So after that, you are going to check here. It says there is 91 resource for farm work for Canadian and international candidate. So after that, to the field resource, click on field your resource. This is it. There are some certain things I need to share with you. You need so on settings I need to show you here too. Once the resources page open, before you click on apply, you are going to come down at the left hand page, scroll down until you see date, click on the recent date, like this one. This is February 21. It's possible the employer might have gotten candidate already. You have to look for the recent post, maybe the one that is posted a week ago or a month ago. Chances are there you are not going to get reply once the employer has already found a suitable candidate. To check the recent date, you're going to come here. This is it. There is one here that was posted 48 hours ago. This is the one you can simply click on and apply. So it is always good to check recent date, like last 72 to 24 hours. That is last 3 to 2 days. For farm work, these are what are available. Now once you see the one that you want, you're going to click on it. All this was posted on April 4th, which is still very okay. This is what farm work general. You are going to click on it to apply. I'm going to click on it. When you click on this, there are two ways to apply. You either apply from here directly. Some of it, once you click on apply, it will take you to the website. This button here will allow you to apply direct, that is if you are a Canadian citizen or you have residence permit. Before you apply, you have to check to take state of the job that you want to apply for. Like for this is where the job is, this the location British Columbia. And it is on-site job, and this is the wage. This is the salary per hour, $18 per hour, and you're going to work for 40 hours per week, and it is permanent employment. It is fixed employment. And it is very possible to start as soon as possible. These are the people that need 15 vacancies. And this is the job bank number. The reason why you need to know this job bank number is because if you are asked to send your application by email, you have to mention this job bank number for them to know this type of job you have to apply for. Now these are the overviews of the job language. It is English. Education, no degree, certificates or diploma needed. Experience. They will train you. You are not supposed to have, even if you don't have experience in farming or anything. They will train you. So on-site work mostly completed at the physical location. There is no option to work remotely. And these are your responsibilities. The reason why you have to go through all this information is because it is very important. You know the type of job you are going to do. Now this is it. The tasking will be doing develop specific plan to prioritize greenhouse cleaning. Just read through everything. Once you are satisfied, then you will come down, you will show how to apply. So, and another key point you need to check is this one. You know if you are already choosing Canadian and international applicant. Then after that, because there are some of them that we say when you want to apply it will says you cannot apply. But after you have checked all the prerequisites and requirements above, once you get to the space you will see who can apply for this job button. The employer accepted application from Canada, permanent and temporary resident in Canada. This mean a candidate with or without valid work permit can apply. Now with this one, once you see this option, you can apply. Like you are outside to the Canada or you are in Canada as a visitor, you can apply. So, the final thing you need to do is just to apply. How to apply? You see, this is it. You just copy the email address. Recently you copy, you go to your email, you go and draft it, and you know I mentioned it this earlier. The things you are going to need before you even come to this website to apply, let me mention them again. Your resume, cover letter, education certificate and language certificate. It is mandatory as you are going to send all these through email address to the employer. Cover letter is crucial when you are applying for jobs in Canada. With that, I think once you copy the email you know how to send email. We all know how to send the email. One final thing. I mentioned something above where there is direct apply. Direct apply is meant for people that are Canadian citizen. Let me say that a Canadian or citizen there, because when we click the direct apply it means they want you to upgrade the account. What they meant by that is that you have to add your security number on national insurance. You have to put it there, which mean it is meant for citizen or permanent residents. You don't need that. The main one you needed is what I show you above, simply because you are on a visitor visa in Canada or you are outside Canada. That is it. That is how you apply. Remember, you needed to practice two things. First is consistency and second one is commitment. Keep applying, don't give up, and trust me, you're going to land yourself a job in Canada as long as you have proper qualification. I hope this helped. Remember, this is the first step. You need to get a job contract from employer. And by doing what I showed, you are going to get a job contract. After that you will start the process of apply for work permit. For that I am going to make another video. I have a job contract for one of my client. That is what I'm going to use for second video. Do you have any other question? Or any other query on how to apply? Please feel free to contact me. If you need help on how to get visitor visa to Canada or student visa, you can contact us, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.